Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal's Space Program. This episode is going to be a quick one. We're just going to bring home the Kerbals from Minmus because they have been up there for a while, and now it is time for them to come home. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to them, and the... oh, well, it says Moonlander. Oh, that is the Moonlander. Where's the Minmus lander? There it is. It says Moonlander, but it's Minmus lander. Alright, let's fly over to that, and we'll see what we got going on here. With the Kerbals outside of their ships. What's going on with that? Don't know. Perhaps we didn't have enough slots in the ship to take them all home? Perhaps? Alright. So what we got here? We got the lander. And, oh, Daibo was on the mountain. Okay, so let's bring her back over to the base. There we go. Let's just bring her on back. She declared herself king of the mountain. And, here on Minmus. And she even got a little sample, I believe. At least I hope I got a sample before I ran off here. Alright. Let's come back here. And get ready to get back onto the lander. Now, we're going to have the same problem with this lander that we probably did with the other that we just did, the last mission we just did last time with the moon lander, where this thing does not support all the weight. Alright, is there room on board? Nope. Room on board here? Yes, okay. Now, who else is left out here? Anyone? Anyone? Guess not. Okay. Let's look at Minmus here. We've got us over here, the Moonlander. Gregdrin is over here pooting around what he's doing. But we've got a full boat, I believe, here. We've got 4 Kerbals in there, 3 Kerbals in there. Right? Yep. So we're got a full boat. So let's go ahead and retract this ladder. This is going to be a short episode, like I said. But that's how it goes sometimes. And we are going to launch towards 90 degrees. Here we go. And get that going to a nice little orbit of Minmus. And then we are going to return to Kerbin, just like we did from the moon. Only this time we know that we're going to have to rescue some of our Kerbals with parachutes. Alright, so we're coming up on our apoapsis here in a few minutes of the Minmus, and should be able to achieve an orbit really easily. Minmus is very low gravity, so it's easy to get a orbit. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. And orbit achieved. Okay, now let's set a course for Kerbin and see if we can get back in a nice intersection of Kerbin here. Ooh, too much. That's far. Let's see here. 36, 33, 29. There we go. That looks ideal. (23, 22, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15). There we go. Lovely. Let's get her in there. Coming in hot. 32. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Gonna bust our heads on the surface of Minmus. Alright, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna make an adjustment to our maneuver. So we're gonna do one small burn first, and then another burn to get us into an arrow braking maneuver with Kerbal. Again, just like we did last time. Alright, let's burn. There we go. And do our burn here. Should be a relatively simple one. Get into position for a nice orbit of Kerbal that we'll then have to adjust. Alright, so let's spin around here. Let's put in an alarm here actually. Sphere of influence change. Okay. Here we go. Oh, getting close. Woo! That's close to the surface of Minmus. Bye-bye, Minmus. You sing too long. And should be entering the sphere of influence of Kerbal now. Okay. Alright. We should now be entering Kerbal's sphere of influence, and we're going to set up a maneuver node. Let's go ahead and just, there we go. Alright. Our periapsis, golly, I can't read all that crap. Periapsis 2567. Alright. And what that 31? Is that what that says? 35, how about that? Okay. Let's warp to that next maneuver. Let's do our burn. Retrograde burn, 82.8. We'll have plenty of fuel left in this thing. I wonder if we can slow down and not burn up. And maybe even... Let's try something. I'm gonna try something. Alright, what are we at right now? What's our periapsis at? 169. Let's go down to about 50 instead of, here we go. Instead of going down to 30, we're gonna go down to 50 since we've got plenty of fuel, and we're going to see if we can come in a more controlled descent. Maybe land at the space station. Alright, so here we go. Not space station, the Space Center. We're going to go ahead and zoom on around till we reach our destination of Kerbal. They've been out here for 38 days already, ready to come home, see their families and whatnot. Here we go. There goes the moon, spinning around Kerbal. It's cool. I like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in your solar panels, please, before they get burnt up. There we go. And this should slow us down quite a bit. But at the same time, if we do a burn to slow us down, we should bring our apoapsis in. Let's go ahead and spin a little bit. Down to 6,000. There we go. We will be able to decide where we want to land here, which is unusual for me. I usually just do a capture and just land wherever. But I think I want to do since we got plenty of time in this episode, we'll just do a controlled landing. We'll just do a controlled landing. There we go. Very good. We're coming back up. So that wasn't too bad. What we're going to do is we're going to come around. And where's the Space Center at? Where's the Space Center? Okay. We're not in that great of an orbit. Let's see if we can work this out here. There we go. Let's get up to our apoapsis. Well, we'll just go around to our periapsis again, actually. And we'll burn down our apoapsis a little. Get that ready. We're going a lot slower than we would have normally. Definitely. Alright. Periapsis in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into that position. There we go. What I'd like to do ideally is, well, we're gonna have to do what we did last time, land in the ocean, because I'm afraid with the parachutes I won't be able to control how quickly people land. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and bring her in. I was going to land closer to the Space Center, but then I was thinking, is that really what I want to do? Let's see here. Alright, where's our proposed landing position? Right in the middle of the ground. Not cool. Not cool at all. Let's get into the ocean at least. And that looks good. Okay. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're probably going to have to deploy our chutes. Just trying to think here how we're going to do this. If we... We're still coming in really fast. We haven't even hit the hard atmo yet. What to do about this? Got 4 down here instead of 2. So... Might just keep all of this intact if it doesn't burn up. And just see what happens. Bail out if I have to, right? Let's see what happens. I've got 300 DeltaV. I might be able to slow us down right before we hit the ground or water enough so that these engines absorb the impact. That's the idea. I don't know how good of an idea it is, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if this thing even lets me re-enter. I may have to pop it off. Just like I did last time. But we're not going as fast, so I'm hoping it won't flip around. That it'll be able to keep absorbing the heat here. There you go. Take in the heat. Take it in. You got it. You got this. Come on, terriers. I think it's these, oh shoot. I think it's those component things that are threatening to blow up here. Let's just see if we can keep it all moving so we don't burn up. Keep it all moving. Keep it all moving. Don't want that parachute to blow. Come on. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. We are coming in fast, I'll tell you that. Let's get this thing ready to deploy. If we can. 13,000. Still coming in really fast. Alright. Get below 500, I think, is what it's going to be below to deploy that chute. 400. Come on. Get off red. Get off red. There we go. There goes the chute. Slow us down. Slow us down. It's a nice little drogue chute. It's a really heavy vessel. Really heavy. Alright. We'll see what happens. I saved it. We can always bail out if we have to. Who's in here? Veering, Debo, Debrod, and Jim Dog. Alright. Pop that chute. Pop it. How fast are we coming down? 20. Yeah, it's not that much faster than we did without the engines on there. Tell you the truth. Alright, so let's bring it on down. I think we're gonna have enough with our fuel here to do a last minute burn. We'll put our landing gear down to absorb some of the blow. 80, 70, 60, 50, 40. Yeah, that didn't work out. Yeah, that didn't work out. Okay, let's try it again. Put down landing gear. I've got 83 DeltaV. Coming in at 16 meters per second. Alright, we're going to do it about 100 meters up. We'll start burning. Yeah, it's still coming in at 12 meters per second. Still too fast. Alright. That's fine. Can't do it. That's fine. So, we'll go ahead and drop that off then. Might as well. To lessen the blow. Lessen the safety risks. Let's deploy that. And jettison that. Alright. Actually, we might be able to survive this. Because we're only going 10 meters a second. We don't have all those monopropellant tanks on there. Let's try that. Nope. Still didn't. Alright, well. We know what we gotta do then. Next time, put on more chutes. Okay, let's go ahead and decouple that. And decouple that. And we're going to bail out Divo. She is going to jump off, deploy the chute. Alright. And then we're going to bail out Veering. Deploy your chute. And then we are going to Do dead broad. Pull your chute. She took her helmet off. That's against protocol. Jump! No! Oh, he still survived! That's awesome. He still survived. Alright, let's go around here. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. You're fine. Ah, we're fine. Everybody's fine. Nice. Okay. We're going to recover you. Alright. So now everybody has gone to Minmus. Veering here is already level 2. Let's grab everybody else from floating in the water there. And should be good. Jim Doc, cover. Nice. Diabo, cover. Nice. Level 2. Debrod, cover. Nice. Level 2. And the Moonlander, nope, not you. Gregden, nope. Moonlander, yeah, there you are. Let's recover you. Very good. A little bit of extra science, some level 2 Kerbals, and fantastic. Now, before I quit this episode, I did want to do one thing, and that is put on the seismometer down here. I know we don't really need it per se, but I want to put it out there anyway. So we're going to go ahead and grab a Kerbal here. We'll open. Matter of fact, we can just probably put it on this roamer here. Yeah, there we go. And let's take a look at here what we got in here. GOB, don't need that. Yeah, don't need that, don't need that. We probably will need the size of the weather analyzer. We'll need that. Another photovoltaic panel. And a seismometer. Okay. We actually need 2 Kerbals. How many can this hold? Just one, right? Yeah. So we need a scientist, level 2 scientist, and a level 2 engineer. So we've got a level 2 engineer here. Don't have a level 2 scientist yet. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll get Debrod, and then we'll go ahead and put on a command seat here for somebody. And we can put on scientist Jillian. How about that? No, Diabo is a level 2 scientist. Good. Alright. Very good. Alright, let's launch this sucker. And yeah, launch. This is my science deploy vehicle that I used to deploy the original station out here, just testing out the Breaking Ground planetary deployment modules. It's ugly and it's horrible, but it does the job that it's supposed to do. Alright, so we're going to spin this sucker around and get over to our experiments. I mean, obviously I could upgrade it, make it a little fancier. I don't remember why I put the... Oh yeah, because I was thinking, well, I could probably take this down to a planetary surface, but then by the time it was time to do that, I already had more useful parts that I could use for a rover. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is, and it does what it's supposed to do. That's what's important, and that is what is important. All right, very good. Let's get to moving. I didn't realize how far away it was. Why did I put it way over here? I don't know. Okay. And go ahead and start stopping. There we go. Alright, Divo. Let's get you to leave the seat and get one of these weather analyzers. Oops. What is happening? It's glitching. Alright. Let's just go put this weather analyzer down. That's weird. Never seen that before. It's showing what she's got in her backpack. Alright. Here you go. The weather analyzer. Deployed. Let's check it out. There we go. That's cool. Okay. And then, oh, it's there too. That's funny. Alright, Debrod. Time for you to go out. And you need the, Grand Slam. Okay. Oops. Alright, you're messing up my video with these. Actually, no, you don't need the Grand Slam. Can I give it to her? Let's see if I can transfer it to her inventory. There we go. Yeah, I did. Good. Alright. You need to put down the Grand Slam. You can take your helmet off. We're safe. Now I wonder whenever stuff comes down from our launches if this will give me some additional readings. I think it will. Alright, how are we doing control wise? 3 power needed, 3 power available, 1 power units required, 1. Okay. So we do need 1 more power. You go get me another power module. In fact, I could probably just redeploy the ones that are out there, but let's just see if that makes a difference. Let's see if that makes a difference. There we go. Let's pick up this. Pick it up. Alright. And then deploy. Oh, look, and it's working now. Good. Let's redeploy it now that she's level 2. Oh, now it's back again. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, power available 5. Alright, we're good. Yep. Matter of fact, I could redeploy these right quick. Just for giggles. Pick up the part. There we go. Redeploy it. This should give us plenty of power. Alright, let's go back to the vessel. And then we will be ready to end this episode. There we go. Get up there. Yeah, go on board. Alright, you come on back too. Didn't need the additional power, so that's good. There we go. How did I get up there? There we go. Alright, you go ahead and board on that. And then we're going to recover this vessel. Get a little bit extra science. And that's going to be it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. I'm stuck with this icon. Hopefully not forever. Bye. Kerbal's waiting by the window, vaguely looking down at their saw, and hoping what it once was shouldn't really fly anymore. Either as if an answer with a sound like blowing up your ears. Ship crashes through Kerbin's atmosphere. Crowds gather as hundreds of rocks of our favorite kind from Minmus fill their bedrooms, but they don't actually mind.